Authenticity is one of the most key principles to have in life. I also believe that it is one of the most key values to have in life, as by you being authentic, it means people trust you, people respect you, and people understand you on a deeper level. And with authenticity, it means that the decisions that you make in day-to-day life and the things that you stand up for, you know are truly what you believe. I am personally somebody who tries to be authentic throughout my day-to-day life. And it is something I believe that where I've been over-authentic and I've been vulnerable, I've had some of the best conversations that you possibly could experience. All because I've been authentic and vulnerable and open. And by myself leading and doing that, it allows others to be more authentic and to be vulnerable, and especially open on topics that are hard to discuss about. But with authenticity, it is something that within our society, I believe, is a real problem at the moment. With social media, with how people perceive each other, and a lot of judgment which is happening across the world, it is something that is lost a lot of the time. And on social media, you can create how you look, how people perceive you. Even with this YouTube video, I can make myself come across to you as though I am the be-all and know everything that there is to life. When the truth is, and the authentic side of this is, that I'm just someone who is passionate about public speaking, and I believe that authenticity is a key value that everyone should have. That is purely my belief, which is why I'm speaking to you now. Within my life, I'm someone that has had not a normal life, and I think that is how it should be. Everybody's life is not normal, or should be perceived as normal. It's truly what has happened to you. I was born 11 weeks premature. I went through multiple surgeries as a baby. I was diagnosed with dyspraxia. I went through bronchitis and a whole host of medical problems along the way. I wasn't able to fully speak until I was about 5 years old. But of course, that's so distant and in the past, I can't remember that. Only my parents truly know what that experience was like. But from that makes me who I am today. And it means that what I stand up for, what I am passionate about, is truly what is related to me. And so, as a part of my learning difficulties that I have had as I've grown up, as I've gone through school, I've always struggled when it comes to kind of strategic and logical thinking with maths and understanding language when it comes to English. I have quite a creative brain, and so I prefer to create visual things, which is why I've started to go into design. And I am pursuing design as a future career because I am passionate about creating products that I can then go and see are changing people's lives for the better. That's what my passion is. That's truly what is my authentic self. Robert McKinnon, product designer that wants to change the world and change people's lives. That's me. That's who I truly am. And with authenticity, it is sometimes something that people struggle to find. And that can be because you are lost in other people's opinions. You can get into a spiral on social media where you believe that you have to be a certain way. It can even happen within a gang-like culture that happens within groups. If a group believe that this is the right way or this is what normal is, then a lot of the time people follow like sheep to be like that group. And so it is key for you to take a step back, to understand who you are, what you believe in. I did a bit of self-reflection recently, and I realised that back at school when I used to get bullied, a lot of the time it was for having ginger hair, which I could understand. I was different. But another thing that I used to get bullied for was just for the sake of me being weird, not being the normal person. But I realise now that me being weird and doing the things that I did, the majority of the time that was truly who I was. And a lot of the time, the people who were bullying me were not being who they truly are. And that is how I can come to forgive people like that, because I know that's not them. I know that's not their true self. If they were able to be authentic, I wouldn't have been bullied in the first place. But I believe that's why, with this video that you're watching right now, take a look at yourself. Work out, what are you passionate about? What do you dream about? What do you want to stand up for? It has been quite clear over the past year and even over the past couple of years that, for instance, with racism, that is something where millions of people have come together, all understanding that racism is something that just shouldn't exist within society. And that's because people, one by one, were making an authentic decision to go, you know what? I believe this is wrong. And that's what you have to do in day-to-day life. If you believe something is wrong, then stand up for it. If you believe that this is your passion and your parents have been telling you that you have to become a doctor or you have to become a lawyer or you have to become what they deem as successful, but you are passionate about something else, then chase that passion, chase that dream. You don't need to be brought down by what other people perceive. All you need to know is that you need to be you, and I will be me.